Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know we became friends after my last crochet braid video, but we're about to become besties. Y'all, I'm going to be hooking y'all up, answering all your questions that you have from my last video. I'm going to show you all another super easy method in order to install crochet braids without taking a million hours to do so. I'm also going to show you all how to actually manage and maintain your crochet braids and how to remove them. So my hair is currently stretched and it's very moisturized, y'all, and I'm going to show you all the products I use on my hair later. It's not blown out like it was in the previous video, but y'all can see, y'all, it's shining. So you want to make sure your hair is very moisturized prior to installing crochet braids, especially if you're planning on leaving them in for weeks. This is the product that I used on my hair, but use whatever works for you. This is a new product I tried and my hair was really moisturized. For my edges, to get them as laid as you see them currently, I love using the Gossipy Glue Gel. I use the black bottle and the yellow bottle. For my kitchen in the back, I'm going to be using the Keracare Jamaican and coconut oil edge control. That's just going to tame those back there. This is also the product that I used in my previous video that many of you all asked about. So for this particular install, if you can't cornrow, I got you. If you can't even plait, girl, I got you. In this video, all you need to do to prep your hair is put it in a low ponytail. Now, I recommend that you go ahead and get those edges together before you do this, especially if you have kinky texture hair like mine. I am 4B, 4C, so I had to tame those beforehand. So after we put in a ponytail, we're just gonna plait up that area in the back, and you really don't even have to do this. You can literally just wrap the hair around and then just add another ponytail holder over it. Now, if you want added security, this is just an option. You can use a netted cap, place that over your ponytail, and then proceed to do everything that I'm going to show you all in a moment. Now, mine also has a little opening in the back. You can use one that doesn't have that opening, but if you are using one like this, you would just crochet it over and y'all, it's not going to show at all. But we're not even going to use that, girl, because ain't nobody got time. So I'm going to show you all the process. This is the hair that I'm going to be using. It's from Trendy Tresses. Last time I used their Nubian curl, but this time I'm going to use a looser curl, which is their goddess curl, and y'all, it's so beautiful. Now, in my last video, I cut the hair in half. In this one, I won't be doing that because someone asked that I leave it at the same length to see what that looks like. So I'm going to do that for y'all. So this is what comes in the packet. There's a bundle, and then within that bundle, there are 8 sections. Now, I wanted to show you all a method that's super quick. So I was trying initially to just take one of those sections and just install that into my hair, but y'all, that didn't work. You need to separate the hair. I separated it once, so then I was left with 2 sections within that 8 of a bundle, if that makes sense. And then I began to install it. Now, if you want your hair to not be as voluminous as mine is going to end up being at the end, then separate the hair even more. So I'd say maybe split it into 4. And I can explain that a little more as we go along, but just do smaller sections. That's all I'm saying. And then you're just going to install it. I wrapped it around twice just to kind of make sure it has security. But if you want added security, you can even knot it maybe like 4 times. It's really up to you. But I felt like it was secure doing it 2 times. So I'm just going to do this in the back, and you're just going to continue this process covering the ponytail. You're also going to insert some of the crochet hair over the ponytail, and you'll see as you do this process, you won't even know that ponytail is there unless you're touching your hair or somebody's near you really close and they're like asking to touch it or whatever the case may be. Now, you can decide to push your ponytail down lower. I did mine probably around maybe like close to the center of my head, but you could have it lower if you desired. Just modify this technique and make it work for you. So we're just going to continue on through this process. I'm going to allow you all to watch, and I'll come back on and explain things as need be. Now that we've worked our way up to the front, I do want to let you all know that I did begin to use smaller pieces of hair, especially near the parting area. And I also used the invisible technique that most use when using cornrows. So I looped it once, and then on the second one, I split the hair in half, and then I take one of those pieces and I slide it through the loop. I'm going to attempt to explain that again. So I'm going to insert my crochet needle, attach the hair to the crochet needle, and then we're going to pull it through. We're going to loop the hair through one time. Now, before we do it the second time, we're going to split the hair in half, and then we're only going to take one of the halves and pull that through the loop. I hope that makes sense. Now I'm going to show you all what it looks like near the parting area if you were to just do it using the regular technique. It's really up to you which one you decide to use. The method that I showed you prior, that one does add more security, but it does take a little more time, and you're going to have to be a little more careful when you're taking the extensions out. Keep in mind that I only use the invisible technique that most use near the parting area. I did not use that method in the front in any other area but near the part. At this stage in the process, you can absolutely stop here if you like. If you enjoyed this length, leave it just like this, but I did decide to shape it some. Also, remember, if you want the hair to be less dense and not have so much volume, then use smaller sections and also use less hair. I did use about 4 1/3 of a pack of hair, but you can absolutely achieve this style with maybe 2 1/2, 3 packs. Now that we fixed this annoying top, I'm going to show you all how to maintain the hair. Remember, this is synthetic hair, so you are going to have to use different products on it. So I'm using a fabric conditioner. This is Downy, and I did get a mild scent. If you'd like to get unscented, then do that. I got mine from Amazon. I just poured some in a water bottle. I already had water in this bottle, and I'm just proceeding to spritz it onto the hair and finger detangling. This is really going to help to maintain the style longer and also make sure that your hair is not matting and that it looks moisturized. These earrings are from Etsy. They do say Afro, although it looks backward. I didn't turn them the right way and I didn't even realize it, but they do say Afro. I love them so much. I actually got these from the same seller as the Afro Puff Girl that I showed you all in a previous video. So now we're going to transition into the styling portion. Y'all love the styles that I created last time. I hope you all enjoy these as well. And then we're going to get into how to remove this hair. It's super easy. All you have to do is cut it out. Now, you can use scissors, but I am going to show you all how to do it with clippers, which is so much faster. And then you just begin to pull the strands and the loops are just going to come out easily. So you all are just going to watch this and then I'll come back at the end. end of this video. I had a lot of fun creating this for y'all. I hope that you enjoyed all the styles, the easy install, and also the removal process is super easy. Don't stress yourself with these crochet braids, y'all. You can do it really fast, have a great style, and have people thinking you went to the salon. So I hope that you all enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe and like this video, share it with a friend. Also check the description box. I'm gonna have the link to this hair, my necklace, and some of the other things I mentioned in this video. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.